Am I the asshole for making my sister pay back my daughter?
Pay her back, sis.
My 42 female daughter, Brooke, 16, has been reading since she was 5. She has always loved books, and she would spend her allowance that we gave her on the newest book in the latest series that she was reading. It's pretty safe to say that her book collection is huge and filled with all kinds of limited editions and special edition books. Recently, she used her allowance to get a new special edition of a book she already had because she's been saving up for it and was very excited to get it when it came out. Well, my sister Lindsay, 36, came over on Saturday with her daughter Mariah, 13, to spend time with us because it's been a while since she got to hang out and we just caught up. Mariah started heading to Brooke's bedroom, but I stopped her and told her that Brooke was out and she would be home in 20 minutes, so I suggested that she wait down here with us and tell me how school was going. She talked for about 10 minutes before she said she had to go up to the bathroom. We have 2 bathrooms in our house, one upstairs and one downstairs. Unfortunately, the downstairs one is having some issues, so I told her that it was okay to use the one upstairs for now. She said okay and went upstairs. While I was talking to my sister, Brooke came home, said hi, and quickly went upstairs to change. She wasn't up there for 5 minutes when I heard a loud scream and quickly ran to check on my daughter. When I got to her room, my jaw dropped when I saw several of her books, including the new special edition one, destroyed with ripped pages everywhere and Brooke in tears at the destruction. Brooke is very non-confrontational and hates arguing or fighting with people, so I stepped in for her. I told Mariah that she needs to apologize to Brooke, clean up the mess she made, and that she would no longer be welcomed in my house. I then turned to my sister and told her that she needed to reimburse Brooke for the books that her daughter destroyed. Lindsay argued with me that Mariah was just a kid and she didn't know what she was doing, but I told her that Mariah is old enough to know right from wrong and what she did was wrong. Lindsay argued back that if my daughter didn't want her books touched, that they shouldn't have been out. I lost my cool and told her that they weren't out. They were put away in her room where Mariah wasn't allowed to be without Brooke's permission. Lindsay refused to pay Brooke back and called me a greedy bitch before leaving with Mariah right behind her. I told my husband about this and he was absolutely on our side, and he agreed that Lindsay needs to pay back Brooke for the books that she lost and can't replace as they were special/limited editions that she can't get back. This whole thing has really blown up and my side of the family is telling me that I'm being too hard on Mariah and that she's just a kid, but I don't think I am. She destroyed my daughter's property and she needs to know her actions have consequences. So I'm asking here, was I the asshole for demanding that my sister pay me back?
Hell nah. Dude, books are expensive. And imagine like a huge collection of it and also special editions. I can't even imagine how much money and how much personal connection that they have with those books. It's shitty for that sister to call OP a greedy bitch when they're really asking for the bare minimum.
Yeah.
And they're teaching that kid that there's no repercussions to it. She's a fucking teenager,
Yeah.
bro. She knows exactly what she's doing.